Hey everybody, it's Taki 117 here, back with Taki Space Program. We are currently in orbit of the moon with our lunar lander capsule here. I have planned out the orbit so that I will come back around and intercept. I currently have a maneuver to zero my relative velocity at close approach. So we will go ahead and bring up that node. Bring up our maneuver planner. Oop, that's not what I need. Execute that node. So now we are maneuvering into position. Plenty of delta V left. I have almost 900 meters a second, and this maneuver is only going to take 70 of that. My biggest concern is actually crashing into the other capsule as it flies by. Oh, beautiful moonrise there. Not sure where the other ship is. It says I'm pointing directly away from it. I should be able to see it. There it is. I had my indicators turned off. So here we go. We're going to come screaming by this thing. Doing almost 70 meters a second. We're going to pass within about 200 meters. Firing that ascent engine there. Tucked away inside. That is beautiful. Now I have almost 100 units of RCS left, which is good. And I want to point target positive and give my engine just a puff. I want to move this way, and I want to force, oops, a zero roll. Let's thrust just a little bit more. Oops, too much. That's okay. Well, relative negative. I'm going to slow down a little bit. And like I said, docking is not a fast process. Let's see if I can select the nose cone. So I want to control the docking port, or control from the docking port. I'm going to slide right by here. Bring up my docking alignment indicator. Alright, so I'm going to point at my target. Back off a little bit. I'm going to warp. Mostly because that takes care of any stray movement of my target there, my command module. I am starting to move towards it. See, getting closer. Moving a little fast. Closing at about half a meter a second. There we go, and we are docked. A minute to catch up there. Okay. So now that we've docked, we can breathe a little bit of a sigh of relief there. Alright, I'm going to shut down this engine so I don't accidentally activate it. I'm going to go ahead and transfer all of the liquid fuel out of the Ascent module, as well as all of the oxidizer, and all of the RCS that's left over. Now, I'm also going to transfer my crew. First, transfer the pilot over. There goes Nikolai. And I'm going to transfer Bob over. And there we go. Everybody is now in the, at least they should be. Okay. Now I'm going to transfer the science over. Limb. There we go. The science has been transferred. So that's the important bit. I want to control from here. Let's enable RCS, point prograde. Once again, making sure that my service module is going out. Both of those. Ooh. Stop that. And I'm going to lock that one to keep my command module full. There we go. I'm also going to lock fuel oxidizer. And I'm going to transfer food out. Electric charge out. Oxygen out. So that it is completely empty of anything that I would need. Because we are going to return from a moon. Set our periapsis at 35 kilometers. Let's check it out here. Yeah, I can work with that. Execute it. Flying over our site. Sort of. It's around here somewhere. Maybe. Not important. Doing a little bit of staging adjustment here. See? Delta V went up a little bit. Remember last episode I said that it would go up just a little bit because I was dropping all of the mass. Or performing a burn. There we go, we are officially outside of the moon's sphere of influence. Or at least our trajectory takes us that way, we're not there yet. Skylab is still up there. I should probably return those Kerbals to home. If I haven't already. Pretty sure I have. And away. Actually, I want to point retrograde. Assuming I am controlling from... Yes, I am. Good. Point retrograde. Do a little bit of warping here. Let's see what alarm is about to pop up. I don't need that anymore. I don't need... well, I don't really need that anymore. Alright. So here we go. Coming up to the edge of this moon's sphere of influence. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And there it is. We will reorient to point retrograde. There's the Earth way down there. Let's drop our periapsis to about 36 kilometers. Quarter thrust. Yeah, works for me. We're going to quick save again because if something goes wrong, we can reload. Fortunately, I haven't had to reload yet. We are just going to fall. Watch the big blue marble spinning like a top through the space as we fall inexorably toward it. The awesome part about this is gravity is doing all of the work for us. What is going on here? Oh, my launch pad is ready to be used again. As I launched the giant Saturn V rocket over it. Took it a while. So here we go, falling. Beautiful auras. Looks like we are coming down somewhere over the ocean, hopefully. Hopefully, over the Pacific. Okay. Talking about this here because I emptied all of the food and whatnot. Now we're going to decouple that. I'm going to activate the RCS ports. See if we can. I did not want to do that. Whoops. Go ahead and turn off my RCS and my stability system. Oh, now we're getting into the atmosphere. Explosions from the service module up there and the other things. Periapsis is dropping quite nicely. I'm pretty sure I actually put this on upside down, and that's why it's not decoupled. I feel dumb. There's some of the other debris. And we are coming down on the night side. So I'm not entirely sure where we're going to hit, but we are past Australia. That looks like that might be Hawaii over there. So that's good. We're at least going to come down off the west coast of the United States, if we're not in the United States or Mexico. So like I said, I can't tell where we're coming down exactly, as we are coming down on the night side. But we are definitely coming down. So let's go ahead and warp through this. Can we warp through this? There we go. Set it to deploy at 3.5 kilometers. Now it is set to deploy. So we slow down, and there goes the sun. There's Mercury there. Just under 12 kilometers, falling. We are slowing down quite nicely, which is good. Falling near vertical now. A little bit of a spin. There goes our parachutes. Not sure if you saw them. There they are. Full, now falling at 5 meters a second. Just before we hit the ocean. Splashdown. Apollo 11 recreation is a roaring success. So, thank you all for joining me. I'm Taki 117, and remember, it's only rocket science.